I'm not going to say her name, but she's been a comedian, a stand-up comedian, the host of an entertaining and successful daytime talk show. She was an actress, and now she's an activist. While I don't agree with many of her more radical statements, when she was a comedian, she said something that has always stuck with me. She said, "Golf is not a sport. It's men in ugly pants walking." My corollary to this is the difference between golf and ham radio contesting is that contesters don't need to wear pants. For more on the benefits of contesting and more about pants, keep on watching.
Pants. Everybody needs pants.
Hey y'all, Tom, ND3N here, and thanks for dropping by my little shack in the corner for a ham shack chat. This time we're going to take a look at the benefits of ham radio contesting and then delve into the subject of pants.
What? Pants.
The first benefit of contesting is that you get to make a lot of contacts in a very short period of time. So, if you've heard some of the old-timers complain about contesting and contesters, well, just don't think of this as a contest. Think of it as an operating opportunity. This is your opportunity to fill in some gaps in your paper chasing. You can easily add a few new countries to your DXCC list, add a few new states to your worked all states, or if you're really trying to punish yourself, you can add more than a few counties to your worked all counties chase. Just find a contest that will do what you need it to, and if you already have these awards on your wall, you can add a specialty endorsement for bands or modes. The only difference between an opportunity and a contest is the rules that you should follow and submitting a log at the end. And you may just have a little fun along the way. Another benefit of contesting, or as the avant-garde of our hobby would say, radio sport. Truthfully, that's a little too snooty for me, but each his own. Will get to know your station better than you ever thought you would. You will learn every button and knob that can be changed on the fly to improve your operations. And this will carry over to your normal radio playtime. This is my kitty, Hermie. She has fur pants. Virtually all of the large contest organizers will have a website that you can link to and get a report on the results of your contest as it compares to others in the contest and working in the same type of class. Most of these organizations will also provide a summary of your contest score that includes your final score, any reductions in the score due to miscopied call signs or other exchange information, claimed contacts that didn't appear in the other station's log, and so on. Now this is a tremendous tool for you to use. That way you can determine what you can do to improve your score the next time the contest comes around. There are two ducks. One duck pulls his pants down. What does the other duck see? His butt quack. Because each contest has a set exchange, you will learn how to make that exchange quickly and with a minimum of extra content. The same skill is used during emergency situations. Neither of these cases, emergency or contest, are a time for a rag chew. You'll learn about these types of exchanges during classes with Aries, Races, Skywarn, and other emergency service organizations. Unfortunately, the only way to learn this skill for a contest outside of special training some contest clubs offer is to jump into the deep end of the pool and learn by doing.
Scaredy pants.
Now, we've all heard the old saying, failing to plan is planning to fail. You need to start planning for a contest at least several days to a week or even more prior to the contest. And even before that, once you decide you're going to do a contest, you need to kind of start wrapping your mind around how you plan on doing the contest. If I had $5 in one pocket and $5 in the other, what do I have? Someone else's pants on. You'll want to make sure that your shack is set up for the contest. And this kind of goes into housekeeping. You want to keep your shack clean, so that's the corollary to normal operations here. Your rig should be easy to reach from your operating position. You should make sure there are no distractions like stray cables, unneeded magazines, 2 or 3 extra keyers laid out, or anything else that might get in your way while you're doing the contest. Your shack setup should also include any contest software that will keep track of your log, provide rig control, and provide interfaces like external sound cards, keyers, code readers, and digital voice keyers. I'm going to digress a bit to let you know that many of these things, like the extra keyers and digital voice recorders and even the software, many of them are unnecessary, especially for a new contester. But if you do get into contesting, you'll quickly find them almost indispensable, even in your normal operations. You can still have fun in a contest without any of the extraneous stuff. Once you have your shack set up, you need to do a test run on everything and make sure it all works and works together. There's nothing more frustrating than firing up your rig only to find something isn't working correctly and having to spend the first couple hours of the contest troubleshooting your system. Don't ask me how I know. In the lost in translation category, in Britain, pants are called trousers and underwear are called pants. So what does it mean when they say, I'm pants at this? As a ham, there are many things that affect or enhance our ability with the hobby. Participating in a contest will give you an understanding of when the best time to change bands is, how close you can be to other participants without interfering with them, how to keep calm in an inherently stressful situation, like a pile-up, right? And in general, just how to be a better ham radio operator.
Pants, that's what I know. I know pants.
So, I've talked about how contesting lets you make a lot of contacts in a very short period of time, and how contesting will force you to learn about your equipment. I've talked about how contest organizers and organizations will allow you to track your progress from year to year so that you know how to improve your score, which usually involves improving your equipment and yourself. You'll learn to be more efficient in your communications and how to set up your shack to make your communications easier and more relaxed. And finally, we discussed how testing teaches you how to be a better communicator and therefore a better ham.
Pants, Dad, pants.
Thanks for dropping by my little shack in the corner, right over there, for a ham shack chat, this time about the benefits of contesting and pants. I hope you've enjoyed this video and not only learned about the benefits of contesting, but the wonderful world of pants. If you've learned something or just enjoyed the presentation, please give me a like.
Please like me. Please.
By clicking that thumbs up button. Also, please share this video with your friends.
Sharing is fun.
And try to ignore the naysayers on social media who will tell you that contesting is not worth your while. You won't really know about it until you try it. Please take a little time to review some of my other videos about contesting. When I see a contest coming up, I try to post a contest announcement a couple weeks ahead of time, giving you an idea of what the contest is all about. So keep your eyes out for those. If you have any questions about contesting, please leave a comment.
Questions? Comments?
Down in the comment section. And finally, please consider subscribing to this channel.
I subscribe to Teen Beat.
As always, I'm at your service. 73 for now, until we meet again. I'm Tom, ND3N, and I'm out.